Evolve your game and get a $100 bonus. Sign up now at TVG.com.
It sounds like you have a 3-race plan in mind. Obviously, we have to let the Preakness play out, but you have thought to the Belmont. So do you allow yourself to think that this could be the first Triple Crown winner since affirmed in 1978?
You know, I don't like to think about it. I know it's there. I like one race at a time. You know, I know my clients like to kind of brag, well, he's a cinch to win the Triple Crown. I almost fell under the table when he says that.
I never said if. I said when this horse wins the Kentucky Derby, I believe this horse will win the Triple Crown.
You know, I'm kind of a guy that, you know, pretty low key when it comes. I know what can happen to horses and been around them, you know. That's their first horse and they got so lucky. But I just keep my fingers crossed and go one race at a time. If it's meant to be in the fate that I could win the Triple Crown, God, I'd be the happiest person that you ever met.
At least at this point, you're not going to have to answer the question, what's it like to be the oldest trainer at the Preakness?
Oh, I got that title, and I'll be hard to beat on that title.
Yeah. On that subject, though, you get to this point in your career and you realize a Derby dream. Did you ever allow yourself, was that ever in your thought process, oh, I need to win a Kentucky Derby to validate myself as a trainer?
No. You know, I won a lot of grade ones, and with horses I paid $16,000 for, and I was so satisfied just to have a grade 1 and grade 2 on my resume, you know. I never even thought about the Kentucky Derby. I look at Pletcher and them guys nominating 42 horses for the Kentucky Derby. I said, 42 horses? I said, oh my God, how do you do that? You know, with what kind of firepower is that, you know what I mean? And have 4 or 5 in the Derby. These guys got a lot of ammunition against you, you know. So it does my heart good that we can be competitive with them kind of people. I'll tell you, Todd Pletcher was the first one to congratulate me and said, hey, you did a great job, you know what I mean? And that's all you can do is just hope for something like this to happen. And if you would have asked me the first of the year, I'd be in the Kentucky Derby, I would have said, well, you're crazy.
Have we seen the best of California Chrome? I know that's kind of an odd question considering you're on this 5-race win streak. Each race was breathtaking in its own right, but do you believe he has another gear in there? He has more to offer?
I think I'd love to have him as a 4-year-old. I'll tell you, I hope he's around because I think he could be up there with the Y stands and all the good horses that are running still, you know what I mean? I just think that he has a lot of potential. If I get a chance to do what I want with him after all this Triple Crown is over, I think we're going to see a champion for a long time.